Welcome back to Brutal Reviews. Today's product is the Wolverine SD9520 15 sheet super micro-cut paper shredder, advertised as a high-security, heavy-duty, ultra-quiet shredder for home and office use. Let's start with the general positives, because yes, there are some. When this shredder actually works, users say it's very quiet, runs smoothly, and the micro-cut shredding is extremely fine, which is good for security. On paper, it looks powerful, professional, and well-built. Now here's the reality check. This shredder has been reviewed by hundreds of buyers online. Many people like it, but a noticeable number don't. Roughly 10% of reviews across the internet are negative, and the complaints are serious enough that you really need to hear them before spending your money. Let's break down the 5 major issues, straight from real users. Issue number 1. Size and bin design is a mess. Multiple users complained that the interior basket is too small and poorly designed. The bin does not sit flush inside the machine, leaving large grooves where shredded paper escapes. Even when the bin is empty, tiny paper pieces spill into the bottom of the shredder and onto the floor. Because this is a super microcut, the mess is extreme. Paper bits get stuck in carpets, spread around the office, and require constant vacuuming. One buyer literally warned people to keep a vacuum cleaner next to the shredder at all times. Issue number 2. Full sensor is unreliable or broken. Several reviewers reported that the full indicator light simply does not work correctly. In some cases, it never turned on. In others, it stayed on permanently even when the bin was half empty. That means you can't trust the machine to tell you when to empty it, which leads directly to overflow, jams, and massive cleanup. For a shredder at this price point, users expected basic sensors to function. They didn't. Issue number 3. Durability is a serious concern. This is where things get ugly. Some users reported the shredder failing completely within months, and one buyer said it died on the 3rd time it was ever used. No overload. No abuse. Just light shredding 1 to 5 pages at a time, and the machine simply stopped working. Power light on. Buttons pressed, nothing happens. When a heavy-duty shredder can't survive basic office use, that's a red flag. Issue number 4. Buttons and build quality feel cheap despite the heavy appearance. Multiple reviewers described the buttons as cheap, flimsy, and low quality. The handle inserts were called worthless, and the overall user interface felt poorly designed. This creates a strange mismatch. The shredder looks solid, but the parts you interact with daily feel like they won't last. And in many cases, they didn't. Issue number 5. Warranty and customer support basically don't exist. This is the biggest deal breaker. Several users tried and failed to contact anyone for warranty support. After breakdowns at 5 or 6 months, buyers searched for the manufacturer and found no clear support channel, no response, and no real warranty help. Some even contacted Amazon, who also couldn't locate the seller or distributor. Multiple reviewers described the shredder as a 50-pound doorstop once it failed. A product with no accessible warranty is a gamble, and many users lost that gamble. Final verdict: the Wolverine SD9520 looks impressive and shreds quietly when it works. But between the poor bin design, faulty sensors, early failures, and almost non-existent warranty support, this shredder is a risky buy. For a machine marketed as high security and heavy duty, users expected reliability, and too many didn't get it. If you're okay gambling on performance with no real safety net, that's your call. But based on real user experiences, this is not a shredder you can trust long-term. Buy link is in the description.